Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. I'm not sure how much I'm going to put in the video as far as my hair go, but I definitely do my makeup with you guys. I definitely chit chat a little bit, you know, about toxic relationships, friendships, and all that. You know, I definitely also share some of my experiences with you guys. So if you want to know all about what I have to say during this chit chat get ready with me, girl talk edition, please stay tuned for the video. Be sure to thumbs it up if you enjoyed it, you guys. Thumbs it up, and I will definitely bring you guys more videos. Girl talk, you know. I really appreciate you for tuning into today's video. Like I said, thumbs it up, and let's get right into this chit chat get ready with me. So I did kind of record me kind of like prepping my hair, but I felt like I was a little all over the place, which now that I'm about to do my makeup, I'll probably still be all over the place because I really didn't write anything down that I was kind of going to discuss today. So I'm like getting ready to record the graphic tee haul. So I was like, I might as well just do record two videos today. Chit chat get ready with me, graphic tee haul, try on. So yeah, that's what we doing. Right now I'm about to do my makeup. So I was like, let me just record this part over. So anywho, so I'm gonna keep it real natural, real light. At least I'm gonna try. I'm not really a makeup guru, but yeah. So the topic of today is toxic friendships. Yeah, toxic friendships, and when you should really decide to let go, which I know a lot of people have trouble with knowing when it's time to like let go of toxic friendships, toxic relationships, toxic family members. Yeah, I know I've definitely had trouble in the past trying to figure out, like, is this even when it comes to like my emotions, a lot of times I'm like, should I even say something? Should I even tell this person that they hurt my feelings? Because I know even if I do, they may not even care, they may not apologize, you know, whatever the case may be. And 9 times out of 10, it goes exactly how I thought it was gonna go. Never will. So I'm gonna just use things that I go through as an example of things that I went through, because right now I don't have any toxic friendships. I never really had any toxic friendships. No, I feel like a lot of things that I've been through definitely could have been avoided, definitely could have been handled a lot better on my part and the people that I were in friendships with. So last year, I believe last year, I went through a lot of situations with people that I consider to be my friends. One person, female, we actually met at work, and you know, I told her, like, I don't really call people my friend right off the jump. You know, if we develop a friendship, that's cool, but me calling you my friend right off the jump is not something that I do. I like to build friendships. I don't just like to call people my friend when I only been knowing them for about 5 minutes. But she understood that, and we, you know, continue to work on a friendship, and eventually, to me, it started to become a friendship. Like, my birthday came around, I invited her for my birthday plans, but unfortunately, you know, it didn't go as planned. It was supposed to be like a little couple thing, but things didn't go that way because a lot of the couples were having issues around the time, beginning of the year. I don't know what it was about. I've even like had like deep discussions with this individual. I'm gonna just call her Sarah. Me and Sarah had like deep conversations about situations that we were currently going through or past situations. I wouldn't say that I didn't share a lot with her, but I was very skeptical of sharing certain things with her. But she was like telling me her life story, pretty much. She definitely shared a lot with me, even things she told me. She said that, you know, some of her other friends didn't even know. She said that I kind of made her feel comfortable enough to tell me certain things, and you know, that's fine. That's definitely fine. I'm always open to listening. I mean, that's just what I do. I'm, you know, pretty good at like listening and trying to give you the best advice that I possibly can. You know, it's kind of difficult when you've never been in certain situations and people want to talk to you about it, but you know, sometimes that's fine too. Sometimes you just have to listen. That's all I can do is really listen. Anyway, we became extremely close. We were cool. We never really hung out outside of work other than like on our lunch breaks. And then COVID kicked in, so, you know, I wasn't really about that life when it came to like hanging out during the pandemic when it first happened. So then she actually got, I don't really like to tell people business, but she got separated from our job. And, you know, really sad about it. She was sad about it. She actually called me like as soon as it happened. I didn't know anything about it. I was really upset. And so was she. You know, we talked about it, we discussed it, and I thought to myself, okay, we friends now, so I'm definitely gonna remain in communication with her. Time went on. I thought to give her some space. I would like check in, make sure she's okay or whatever. And as time went on, she didn't even like reach out. I never really heard from her. I used to ask her like, was she okay or whatever. She was like, she fine. So I'm like, okay, but why is she not reaching out to me? Like, I don't really hear from this girl, but I know sometimes when we're going through things, you know, people like to have their space. I know that's how I am. When I'm going through things, I don't want to be bothered. So I was like, I'm just going to give her space, and when she's ready to talk, she'll reach out to me. Well, it's a whole year, over a year now, and I have not heard from this girl. I have not heard from her. We kind of had like a small conversation about it. I was like, what's going on? Like, I never hear from you anymore. Like, is everything all right? And she was just saying like she, you know, was busy. A lot of times she was busy, and just honestly, to me, it came off like a bunch of excuses, because this individual used to like want to be on the phone with me all day. Sometimes I would be like, I'm gonna call you back. She would end up calling me back. But it's like, now that you are no longer at, you know, my job, you don't even reach out. So no, to me, I realized, no, we were not friends, we were co-workers, because now that you don't work at this job anymore, it's like out of sight, out of mind. But you know what? It is what it is. So I said, okay, it's cool. Like, if she reach out, she reach out. If she don't, she don't. Because I'm not reaching out. And like I said, I haven't heard from her since. So yeah, so that happened last year. And then I had this guy friend. We actually were friends first. Then we got in a relationship, not last year. We haven't been together for about 2 years, I believe. But we ended up being in communication again. And, you know, we both had realized, like, as far as a relationship goes, like, it's just not gonna work. So we're gonna try to remain friends. Well, that got complicated, you know, because we both were not acting just like friends. I guess we kind of couldn't separate the two. Arguments would start happening all the time. We both like kind of got, you know, tired of that, and we decided to not be in communication anymore. So yeah, I kind of wish we would have just like remained friends and never were in a relationship, because we honestly were very good friends to one another. So that happened around the same time that I ended the friendship with this co-worker. I also had to end a friendship with someone that I have been doing for about 5 years. So then also, now, like I said, this all is happening around the same time. I also had another friend that I've been knowing damn near my entire life. We weren't on the same page about something, and nothing was really discussed. It was kind of like talked. It was kind of like, I felt like what I was saying was not a priority. So I just decided to separate myself. No hard feelings. It was just like, what I keep telling you is not a priority. You are not really trying to hear me. Every time I bring it up, you're not really like, it's not really clicking, because what I'm saying hasn't happened. So it is what it is. And yeah, like I said, this, keep in mind, you guys, because this was a lot to me. I'm just like, I'm going through all this with all these, you know, with these 3 people all at the same time, back to back. But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it's just not meant to be. And I now realize that that is fine. That is fine. It took me a while to realize that, because I'm just, like I said, I was really shocked that it was happening. But at the same time, it's like, it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. I'm not going to dwell on nothing. You hear me? I'm not going to dwell on anything. No hard feelings to any of those people. We definitely should normalize ending friendships or not being in communication with people drama free. Like, not everything should have to end drama filled. So yeah. Whew, let's blend this in. So that's what happened to me. I wouldn't say that those friendships were toxic whatsoever, but it definitely had me feeling some type of way once me and each individual decided to part ways. But yeah, you live, you learn, you meet people Not everybody is supposed to, you know, continue in your life journey with you. And yeah, it is what it is. Like, I'm not hurt by anything. I'm not upset about anything. I'm not dwelling on nothing. Like, I definitely don't have any hate in my heart for anybody. But yeah, I say all that to say, I know sometimes it could be hard to like end things with people, but sometimes it's definitely necessary, no matter how long you've been knowing them. Especially if you continuously tell somebody how you feel and they are not really recognizing it, or, you know, trying to like make things better. So yeah, I definitely thank God that I have one friend now who has been my friend since 2016. It's now 2021. We don't really get into arguments. We definitely have disagreements. Definitely. But it's never like really like us like cursing each other out, or it's all over just like simple misunderstandings or simple disagreements. It's never really like, oh, you don't support me, oh, you're not really a good friend. Like, it's never that. It's more so, I think hot wings are the best and she like lemon pepper. It's like that type of disagreement. Something very small, something simple, never really gets disrespectful. And yeah, I love her to death. She's like super supportive. I just feel like if it's meant for me to just have her as a friend, at this point in my life, I'm definitely okay with that. I am okay with just having one friend because she's a great friend. I'd rather have one friend than a bunch of toxic friendships. Some people love to have a bunch of friendships, and it's just like, at my age, I'm just not for that. That's just not me. I don't care about any of that. So also don't dwell on not being able to make friends. Maybe it's just not your time. Okay? Maybe it's just not your time at that moment. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say regarding toxic friendships. When it's time to decide to let, you know, certain friendships go. It's definitely okay to realize that I don't want to be this person's friend anymore. And you don't have, like I said, you don't have to end it in a negative way. It is what it is. Let them know how you feel. Say what you gotta say. And keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. And if you in your feelings about it, if you sad about it, if you depressed about it, so be it. Live in those emotions as well. Accept those emotions and keep it pushing. I'm sorry if I was like all over the place, you guys. Like I said, I really wasn't intending to do this video, but like I said, I'm getting ready. So I was like, why not turn on the camera and film while I'm getting ready to film again. So yeah, I don't want this video to be too long. Thumbs up if you want more chit chat. I probably will ask you guys exactly what you want me to discuss. I definitely do better when I actually know what I'm going to discuss. So yeah, just thumbs up this video And I'm probably about to, not probably, but I am about to like fast forward this part because we don't want this video to be too long. And I gotta blend in this forehead.
Ain't another woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amazing.